Are you flying with me? Hi. We are flying up to Salt Lake City today. And the plane wasn't full, so I could bring his car seat on and he doesn't have to ride on my lap. Although he probably will, because he's going to fall asleep, I bet. So we just got off the plane. I'm going to get my bags. Got our bag. Peter did so awesome. Huh? Did you do awesome? Yes. Oh. Okay. Little update. I'm on a girls trip with my bestie in Salt Lake. And I was a little bit too self-conscious yesterday to do this recording in public. I'm obviously not a real YouTuber yet because of that. But a couple of tender mercies. I flew with Peter and traveled with him yesterday, and he did amazing. And the night before I traveled, I was so worried that I wasn't going to wake up in time, and I just was having all this anxiety. I don't know if any of you get anxiety before you travel, but I get legit anxiety. Like, my heart's racing, I'm stressing, I'm thinking of all the possible worst case scenarios, and it's rough. And then it's always fine, but I'm always afraid that I'm not going to wake up to my alarm. And so Peter woke up at like 3:30 in the morning to eat, so I fed him, and I was like, oh, I'm probably not going to be able to get back to sleep, but I did get back to sleep. And then the next thing I know, Lewis, my 2-year-old, came in my room, and he had all the lights on turned on upstairs, and I was like, dude, what are you doing? It's like the middle of the night. And so I'm like, get back to bed. So I put him back in bed, and I turn off all the lights, and I come back, and I was like, what time is it anyway? And it was 5:55. I had my ride picking me up at 5:50, so she had texted and called, but my phone was on Do Not Disturb, so I didn't hear that. And my alarm didn't go off because I had accidentally set it for 5:30 p.m., not a.m. And so I was like, thank you, Lord, for making me wake up. Like, thanks for waking up Lewis so that he woke me up, because otherwise I don't know what would have happened necessarily. I mean, it all would have worked out. But anyway, Peter did great. He slept the whole way on the plane, and he had to take a bunch of cat naps yesterday, but he was really good. And I met up with my friend, and we're at this cute little house in Salt Lake City, and we have some fun plans for today, and we're just finishing getting ready. But we already had some yummy crepes delivered to us because, you know, who wants to get dressed in the morning? And we're gonna go get pedicures and do a little shopping and probably go to a movie and eat yummy food and just hang out. And Cameron, meanwhile, is at home taking care of the other 4 kids and doing an amazing job. He said that he'd be taking video, so I'll be adding that too. I probably should have done this tour before I exploded all over everything. So this is this cute little house. And they have so much character, and they've done such a good job renovating it. This cute little kitchen. Like I said, we've kind of exploded everywhere. And Lou's getting ready. And we have this cute bathroom, which I'm in love with. And this sink is so fun, but I did discover a design flaw. It's a really long distance from the faucet to the down there, and I'm a weirdo, and I hate being splattered by water. And also, there's no counter space. So where do you put your toothbrush and your toothpaste and all that stuff? But it's so cute. Love this place. And there's Lou looking lovely. Peter's just hanging out on the bed. He's tired. But this is a cute little room. It's such a fun little house. What do you think?
Great. Love it. Best girls trip ever.
Yeah!
Woo!
Talking about daylight savings right now.
Right? I think our country's outgrown it.
I think we're over it.
We're over it. That was like a Benjamin Franklin situation. At least
even
according
then.
to what's that show? National Treasure?
Oh, is that what they said?
Yeah. It was a Benjamin Franklin idea. He invented it. Or something.
He was smart, but that was a low blow, Ben.
Yeah, no.
Because
sleep
it
deprivation.
ruins my life twice a year. Ruins my kids' lives twice a year.
Yep.
In Nevada, it makes it so the sun sets at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Ooh. Ew.
Not really, it's 4.
Oh, okay.
I
But still.
kind of exaggerate a little bit with that one. But it's infuriating.
4 o'clock is the afternoon. It's not.
There's so much day left.
Yeah, no.
I don't want it to be night at 4 o'clock.
No. Shut that down.
Golly gee, it's so silly. And then they tell us, well, they did it for the farmers. And I'm like, last time I checked, farmers got up with the sun, went to bed with the sun. It didn't matter what time the clock said.
Yeah.
They weren't gonna be like, oh, sun's up, but the clock only says it's this time, so
Guess I can't wake
guess
up.
I can't work yet.
Yeah, that's silly. And plus, you know what? We have invented, we as in me in America, have invented farm equipment that helps so we don't have to use a mule to plow the land.
Yeah.
Unless we wanted. But now it's
Yeah.
like no, it's not a mule situation.
No.
So why? Why walk across the plains with no shoes? Switch
Well-
daylight savings.
I will say Arizona has it figured out with not having daylight savings. And I was just telling
Take
Lou.
the second right onto 3,300 south.
Yep, I'll take a right. That California, I believe, the popular vote last year was to get rid of daylight saving in the state
Continue
of
on
California.
3,300
California
south for
voted for
half a
something
mile.
right.
Yeah,
Good job, California.
yeah.
Is that a billboard with a naked cartoon?
It says insurance that covers what your hospital gown doesn't. Which I'm like, why do I want something that's only going to cover my butt?
Yeah, that's
I need insurance to cover the parts that my gown does cover too.
the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Like
I
a
need my
robe.
whole body
We need a robe.
covered by insurance.
Remember when my white car in college was named Robe?
Why was it named Robe?
Because it was white. Like Jesus.
Like
Not that Jesus is white, like his clothes.
his
His
robe
robe.
was white.
Yeah, that's what I meant. You know what I mean.
In a quarter mile, your destination.
Mexican store.
This is our nail place.
Oh, and it's next to the marijuana store.
We can get high and our nails done.
Oh wait, maybe that's just an aloe plant.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
We had a hard time picking out colors, but I mean, this is too many choices. And according to Lou, it's like picking out bread.
There's too many options.
I just always get the same bread every time.
Brown.
Seeded.
Not seeded.
Seeded.
What's the worst one you've ever seen?
Don't laugh. Cassetta, you.
Serious?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay.
I'm on it.
You want to get in?
What? Not even recording. We weren't even recording. So I didn't even get your hair thing.
Well, we had a great thing to tell you, but
My hair not meant to be.
yeah, that's right.
Oh, here's the door. Oh. Does this not work?
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I guess who needs a button thing when you have someone to hold the door open for you?
Right?
This
Yeah,
is
no,
City
this is still ridiculous. What is this?
Daddy doesn't know where things are, but these kids sure know where their stuff is, huh?
Because we do school without him.
Yeah.
Hey, this is done.
Mr. Jack is excited about what? What are you excited about learning today?
Science.
What?
Science.
Oh, science. What are we learning in science?
Space.
Space-time continuum mathematics.
Front of their wings forms a shape of a person. 3. Curved and straight, because this is a little straight line. Wait, curved! Six. Curved and straight. That important part. Curved. There's the street.
Oh, good job.
Tarantula. Tarantulas are big hairy spiders. Unlike many other spiders, they do not make webs. Instead, tarantulas live in trees or underground. 10, both. Ticks. Most ticks live in the woods. Hey, let go! In the woods. 4 straight. 4 up to 3. So there was a farmer and his wife, and they wanted to have some rain because they didn't have any water or anything. And so their little boy couldn't play on the soft grass. Instead, he had to play on prickly grass. And so they prayed for rain. And in the city, lots of people were looking at the sky to see if it would rain. And we're talking about it. The only thing they wanted to talk about was rain. And so everyone prayed in the city, and rain, a big storm cloud came, and it came, and there was rain, and it rained for the whole day. And then after that, the next day, people were playing in the pool, and the grass was green. There was so much vegetables. There was lots of milk. And that's the story.
High five. Give me 5. You remember that story really well. Boy, oh boy, we did it. What? What's wrong?
I don't like doing oral narrations. They're so stupid because I had to write it.
What you're saying is you don't like writing.
Yes.
Is writing important, though? Is it important? Hey. Is writing important? What? What? Hey, Jack. Is writing important? Are you grumping out on me? Are you grumping out on me? Hey. 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 Uh-oh, he can't handle it. Can't handle it. He's not handling it. We found him. But we love you. And all your freckles. You're doing good.
L-E-T.
How do you spell we?
W-E.
How do you spell has?
H-A-S.
How do you spell as?
As. A-S.
How do you spell the?
T-H-E.
How do you spell and?
It's A-N-D.
How do you spell am?
A-M.
How do you spell 5?
F-I-V-E.
How do you spell eat? How do you spell eat?
E-A-T.
Good job. Today we are learning a new dance step. Micah watched her teacher leap into the air. She watched the other girls try.
It's
Some
a
figured it
pirouette.
out right away. Micah tried over and over, but she just couldn't get it right. Will you help me, teacher? Micah asked. The girls next to her. Yeah. Okay, pull it out. It's all done. No, it's yours. You eat it.
No.
Don't touch the top. It's hot. Don't hold the top. Lucky, what do you think? Let me see. Let me see. What's on your hands? We have a little grump who doesn't like marshmallows. Can you figure out who that is? This little one has something all over her face. Can you guess what it is?
Marshmallow.
Get it. Lick it off. Come on, lick it off. It's on the other side.
Huh?
Yep.
Only my face.
You did. It's on video.
Mama, smell it. Smell it. Smell it, Dad. I want to smell it. What on fire?
Hey.
You're beautiful. Whoa. Mm.
I don't know.
No.
What are you doing?
Don't know the mother.
Are you cooking?
Yeah. I want to put in the cheese. I'm doing up here.
This is Chef
This
Gourmet
is the
Meal by
macaroni.
Daddy.
Hi.
What's on your face? Get rid of the proof. What is that?
I don't know.
Exactly. Go wash it off. Destroy all evidence before Mom finds out. Good, Jack? Hey, Jack, is that tasty? Dad's gourmet. What do you think, Lucky?
This kind of I don't like. But
Try
I
it.
like
You haven't even tried it yet.
it.
Let me see. Let me see.
She got her hair in it.
Don't put your hair in it, silly. What do you think?
Yummy.